Good morning. Good morning, Duke. How are you? Huh? How are you? You excited? You excited for this new vlog? Huh? You excited? Good boy. Leave me in peace now so I can create my vlog, please. Go away. Go away. Thank you. Okay, just went to the other side. Good morning, everyone. My name is Rosanna, and welcome to Netflix and Vlog. Whew! You have no idea how long it's taken me to come up with an actual intro. My dog won't leave me alone. Anyways, a little bit about myself. My name's Rosanna, like I said. I'm 18 years old. I'm diagnosed with a major depressive disorder. Yeah, that's right. I'm a bit anemic. I just took a shower, evidently. What else about me? You know, I'm just a person who just wants to put, advice, stories out there. I've been through quite a lot within the last couple of months. So I apologize if my vlogs are a bit depressing for you guys because, my experience was really hard, and I'm sorry if I look really gross. It's just because, I took a shower, I just put lotion on my face. I haven't gotten my eyebrows done in who knows how long, but I don't really care because, appearances are just appearances. If you're gonna judge me based off of that, you can leave my channel right now. So, just keep that in mind. Anyways, I guess this first video is just gonna be all about, me. I'm gonna tell you a bit about what I've gone through lately, so then that way you can understand why things are the way they are. I grew up here in Maryland, and I'm currently at my mom's place. I know it's a bit of a mess, but it's just because. And my dog over here is he likes to trash the place, and you hear that little crunching noise. That's him chewing on his bone, and it's really obnoxious, but I love him regardless. He's my dog. Okay, but so over this last couple months, I was over in California. And I wasn't in LA or anything. I was actually at Buena Park, and it's like 30 minutes away from LA. And I actually lived with my ex-boyfriend. We were together at that point, but we just broke up. He just broke up with me 2 days ago, which I'm okay with. And essentially, like, throughout the whole entire relationship, I mean, we were happy at first, but then, things started getting worse because, stress-wise, I couldn't really handle my depression, and I wasn't seeing a psychiatrist or anything, and we ended up fighting every single day. It was mainly my fault, I'll admit. I mean, I'm not trying to point fingers or anything, but like, we both had our issues in the relationship, and honestly, us breaking up was the best option. And yeah, I mean, I have anger problems sometimes, so sometimes I can't even control how I act around him. So sometimes I would like punch him in the face, which I know is just fucked up, and I apologize if anyone gets mad over that, but like I said, I can't really control it, and now I'm gonna go visit with, a psychiatrist, a therapist, everything, and I would get really depressed. I would say some things that would hurt his feelings, and I really regret like everything I did in the relationship, but you know what, he's happier now because I was actually hospitalized for 3 days, and within those 3 days, he actually took that time to find another girl and replace me, which it's understandable. Like, we were together for like, what, a year, almost a year, and but technically we were together for like 2 years, because we talked, but we never actually officially asked one another out. But the thing is, like, yeah, he's happier now, and I'm really happy for him, and I'm really happy that I'm home because now I can be surrounded by, this one. Be surrounded by that cat right there. That's Gandalf. Yep, hi. He's really antisocial. He was a rescue, and he doesn't really like when people mess with him unless he knows you. Oh, sorry, Duke just hit the camera. Anyways, like, I really started wanting to make my vlogs because that way, like, people can understand what I've been through, ways I've coped with it and everything, and I just really hope people do enjoy my vlogs because like I said, I've really wanted to do this, but I've never actually had a camera. Funny enough, my ex bought me this phone, which I'm obviously going to return and get a new one. I'm actually going to probably get a iPhone 7 Plus. So he bought me this phone because he wanted me to start making my vlogs, and I actually made one, but I never actually got the opportunity to like post it. And it was like of us traveling and stuff like that, but like now that, you know, we're not together, it's kind of pointless to post it. And I'm not saying like I hate him, honestly, like I do genuinely care for him, but like, I mean, I feel like in the relationship he could have been a little bit more honest, I could have been a little bit more honest, but like at the end of the day, it's the past and there's no point in moping over it. But yeah, everything's just fine, like don't worry about me, guys. And now Duke is eating some plastic. Duke! If I seem a bit jittery, I apologize. I was taking medication as I was in the hospital. I was taking Zoloft. I actually took it once, but like the side effects have not gone away, so to speak. Well, I'm not really sure, but some of the side effects is loss in appetite, the increase in anxiety, lack of sleep, and you know, so on and so forth. And it's so far, yeah, a few of those have hit me. Loss of appetite, definitely. I haven't eaten in like 4 or 5 days. I mean, I've eaten, you know, I've eaten just fine, but like nothing big. I've never actually eaten a meal. When I first got back, my sister bought me some pho, fun grill. I didn't eat it. It's sitting in my fridge right now. My mom ate like most of it, but I haven't really eaten anything, you know. If you can see it right there, that little bag, that's a bag of chips that I've been snacking on. But honestly, I'm not really hungry, and it's really starting to bother me because like I'm concerned. I've already lost like 9, 10, 12 pounds. I don't know. I've lost a lot of weight, and supposedly like I look really thin. I really look like I'm worn out and stuff like that, but like I guess it's just because like my depression and stuff like that. But I look so dumb. Like there's a mirror right here, and honestly I look so idiotic, but it's okay. Anyways, you know, the Zoloft, its side effects are kind of affecting me. Like I'm really jittery, I'm really, you know, but the happy part is kind of gone. You know, I've had my days where I'm pretty depressed. I've been here since Monday, and today is, I believe, Thursday. Yeah. And it's pretty hard for me, but at the same time, I feel like I can cope. I feel like I can manage. I mean, it's just like another small bump in my life. Like, honestly, there's no point in moping over an ex-boyfriend because there's so many fish in the sea. And yeah, that's like a very corny joke or corny saying, but it's honestly really accurate because if you think about it, I'm just in Maryland. Like, yeah, I've been to California, but I barely met people. And honestly, how many people are there in the world? Like, there's no point in crying over someone just because, I mean, yeah, I like gave him my everything. Maybe it wasn't enough for him. But at the end of the day, it's like, there's really no point. If you want to be happy, you have to find happiness in yourself first before trying to make someone else happy. And I suppose that's where we both went wrong. You know, we made the decision to move to California, which is across the country. You know, we went from the East Coast to the West Coast, but now I'm back in the East Coast. He's still over there, and he's with the girl that, you know, I considered my friend, but she took him away. But that's fine, because you know what? If they're happy, I'm happy. Like, honestly, if they're watching this right now, like, hey guys, hope you're doing well. Like, if you need anything, don't text me, because I blocked both of you, because I really don't want to deal with you too. I mean, I got nothing against you, but like, it's just, this is what I have to do in order to be happy. I can't have people who like fuck me over in my life. And I mean, yeah, maybe I fucked him over, but that's why I removed myself from him. Like, I blocked him on everything, and I feel so good. But last night was really rough for me. Ever since I've gotten back to Maryland, I have not been able to sleep properly. Like, I don't know if I mentioned, I'm already, like, I'm an insomniac, and so, like, what that means is that, like, I can't sleep properly. Like, I'll stay up, I'll try to sleep, I'll stay up, but, so my mother has put me on medication. You know, it's ZQuil, nothing big, but I might, like, step up a notch because, you know, it's not really helping me. Like, I will take ZQuil an hour before I go to bed. It kicks in, but then it immediately goes away. Like, I'll be in bed trying to sleep, and next thing you know, it's just like, bye, Rosanna. And it blows. It honestly blows, because then my mom's like, go take another one, you know, that might help you. And then the second time, it doesn't kick in until the morning, which explains why last night I woke up 3 times. I went to bed at like, I went to bed actually pretty early. Oh, actually, probably not that early. Maybe like 11. I woke up 4 o'clock in the morning. I had a nightmare. My nightmare was that I had to relive what happened for the last like few days. And so I had to relive, you know, finding out that, you know, my ex-boyfriend had replaced me while I was in the hospital. And the fact that, like, I found out a couple things, like, he lied about his age, he lied about his sexual life. But it's nothing really big, honestly. Like, people might be like, what the fuck, that it's so messed up, like, you should be outraged, Rosanna, and stuff like that. But, like, honestly, if he wanted to lie to me, there must have been a good reason for him to lie. And I mean, that sounds pretty dumb, but, like, supposedly he lied to me about his age because he was scared that I wouldn't be into him if we weren't the same age. Because, like, I don't know, but, like, what I've noticed is that my exes tend to be, like, either, like, a few months younger than me or, like, a year younger than me, which made no sense to me, but that's him, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I had to relive everything. I had to relive the fact that I found out he replaced me, aka cheated on me while I was in the hospital, but, like, but, I mean, it's whatever. My second time that I went to bed, like, I don't remember what time I went to bed after I woke up at 4 a.m., but I had to relive, I'm not really relive, but my dream was essentially that he was going to give me a second chance, and it, like, really blew because the girl that he replaced me with, which happened to be our neighbor when we lived there, honestly, like, she was there, and it really blew me, and, like, stuff like that, and I was trying to help her out. Sorry, like, if I randomly just cut out right there, I mentioned his name, but I'm not going to because I don't want, you know, issues, but, like, I mean, he probably knows who he is. People probably know who he is, but, like, I'm not gonna mention his name, and I prefer that everyone who does know who it is, that you don't mention it either. But, like, yeah, in the dream, like, it was really bad because I was trying to help the girl out, and I tried to show that he was cheating on her, too, and, like, oh, it just blew. So then I woke up again. It was like 11 a.m., and then I fell back asleep because, like I said, the ZQL, like, kicked in this morning, and I kept falling asleep. And, like, it really blew because, like, I had, like, so many things planned out. I was going to go take Duke for a walk. I was going to go start running and stuff like that. And then, like, I was going to start my vlog, but, like, here I am. It's already, like, 2 in the afternoon. I got up at, like, 1 after I fell asleep at 11, and that dream was a normal Rosanna dream, you know, zombies, magical things. I'm really weird, just to let you know, but it was kind of like, it was really refreshing, because then when I got up, I was like, there's no point in moping over him anymore. Time to let him go. I started throwing away things that, like, gifts from him, clothes. I actually had, you see how my case is, like, transparent? I actually had, like, a Polaroid picture. Yeah, call me a hipster. I had a Polaroid picture of us on it, and we were kissing. I burned it. I mean, like, I know that's extra as fuck, but, like, honestly, yesterday I was really bummed because I didn't know that he had replaced me already. It was a hunch of mine, but, like, I texted her yesterday trying to tell her that, like, he's not the age he claims he is, because she's, like, 19 years old and he's 17 years old. He lied to me and told me he was 18, and he never told me the truth. He never told me the truth. Someone, a part of his family had to tell me, because, like, they knew how much I cared about him, and they were like, Rosanna, do you know how old he is? And I was like, he's 18, right? She was like, nope, he's 17 years old, which really blew my mind. I mean, maybe it's not that big of a deal because, like, age is just a number, but the fact that, like, he never really told me how old he was kind of fucking pissed me off. I got so mad. Like, I really got mad, and at first I was just pissed off. I was really pissed off. And then, maybe 2 hours later, the aftermath started hitting me, and I was like, I can't believe this is happening. I got really depressed and stuff like that. I had to, like, legitimately, I had to, like, go out with friends to calm myself down. And it was really tough on me. But the good news is that I have a lot of supportive friends, shout out to Michael, shout out to Pablo, shout out to Jackie, Pablo, what the fuck, not Dylan, fuck, Brian, yeah, and Dylan, whoops, and just like a ton of other people, like you guys, Christian too, and Roger, you guys have always been there for me. Like the moment I got back, you guys like hit me up and you were like, let's hang out, because I know you're sad. And I was just like, oh fuck yeah, like it was so great to be home, and like they told me the truth about my ex, and I was just like, geez, like I dated a stranger for like almost 2 years, and I was like, this is just mind-boggling. Like you have no idea like how freaking scared I was. But yeah, it turns out my ex was a compulsive liar, and he lied about several different things. But you know what? That's the past. I'm gonna move forward, and there's no point in like really moping over it. I just wanted to update you guys because I figured a lot of people are trying to figure out why I'm like so jittery and like why I'm so, I don't know, happy. Cause honestly, it really, I feel really great. I feel really great. I woke up this morning, I felt really gross, but then after I was like, time to let this dude go. I was like, oh hell yeah. So I took a shower, and like here I am, and I'm just making my vlogs, and a lot of people are starting to hit me up, and they're like, are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? And I'm just like, dude, you have no clue how like great I feel. But I have a feeling that in a couple hours I'll go back to the way I was, because my happiness doesn't last that long, because depression and stuff like that. But at the same time, I feel like I'm going to try to do things that'll distract me, which is like a really good tip for people who have depression and who often feel like they're sad. Do something that'll distract you. Do something that'll keep you preoccupied. Like that's why I'm making my vlogs. I'm making my vlogs. I'm going to start working out again and stuff like that. Take Duke because he's fat. I'm going to take him out for runs, and I'm just going to enjoy my life because I'm 18 years old. I have my whole entire life ahead of me, and there's no point in sitting inside being depressed all the time, and there's no point in doing all of that. And I feel really great, like I said. I won't lie, like yeah, like I feel pretty sad about like the whole issue, the whole ordeal going on with like my ex. I really did love him. I really did care for him, and maybe my best wasn't enough for him. But hey, no point in being sad over it, right? Anyways, I really hope that you guys do stick around with my channel, because I promise that not everything is going to be really sad. Everything, like, my channel will be happy. I promise. It's just, I really wanted to get this off my chest. I really wanted to get this off my chest because I felt like people deserve to know. I feel like just people deserve to know what I had gone through. And I was over there in Cali for what, like 3, 4, 5 months? I don't know. I was there for a long time. I was dating someone who I thought I loved, which indeed I did. Sorry, my neighbors, like, they love their loud cars. But I loved him, and sometimes you just gotta really think about who you're dating, and you really gotta figure out whether or not the person you're dating is actually telling you the truth. Anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog off with, subscribe, like this video if you'd want, share it, just really try to help me get out there and everything, and I really appreciate it. And I really hope you guys enjoy every single video I post, because I'm probably going to post weekly, maybe daily, I don't know just yet. But I really hope you guys stick around with my channel. Again, my name's Rosanna. I'm going to start creating my social media accounts. I probably will make a Twitter. And, I'm really just going to put myself out there, and, I really hope I really do get your support. Like, really. I know I say really a lot, but sorry. I'm jittery. But thank you for tuning in to Netflix and Vlog. My name's Rosanna. I hope to see you guys next time.